A spectacular view, isn't it? You know, these mountains haven't just been inspiring artists and poets for centuries. These mountains are Wenzhou's identity. And in the last episode, we found out that the secret to success for Wenzhou businessmen is pure hard work. But in this episode, I want to find out what makes them so tenacious. Welcome to Travelogue. I'm Tianran. Welcome back to Wenzhou.
Just an hour's drive from the city proper is Yueqing County. Here lie Wenzhou's most iconic bluffs, the Yandang Mountains. The unique landscape of this UNESCO World Geopark was formed by the eruption and collapse of ancient volcanoes and sculpted by the winds of time.
Ah, now this is what you call a skywalk, hey? I mean, look at it, we're actually walking at the same level as these prehistoric cliffs. This place was the inspiration for loads of poems and films, and I could certainly see Jet Li or Bruce Lee or someone else like that flying from that mountaintop to that one. It makes me kind of want to do it myself.
Below lies one of the park's main attractions, the Big Dragon Waterfall. Okay, it's not so big anymore, but it once awed poets and travellers with the force of its water that flew and roared like a dragon. These days, it's more of a cool retreat from the heat of summer.
We're just waiting for Yandangshan's most famous attraction to begin, but what is it? You'll have to find out yourself. Whoa, there he is! That guy's he's just rappelling off the cliff. I don't think he's even got any safety equipment, it's just one rope.
Spider-Man, eat your heart out.
I've been listening to the introduction. They used to do this to collect herbs off the mountainside, and I guess a couple of years back, before this was a performance, he used to do that as a living.
Next, the second star of the show.
Whoa! Okay, that is impressive. He's actually going down this rope without, it seems, any kind of safety contraption, just like the other guy. Oh man, he is like an Olympic gold medalist, isn't he? I mean, you'd have to have some gymnastics lessons to be able to do that kind of thing. That's incredible.
Unlike most parks, this one remains open in the evening, so people can come and see the surreal shapes the mountains take on at night. As for me, I'm up and early the next day and back in the park to try and catch the stars of yesterday's show.
I want to go find those two Spider-Men who are climbing up and down the cliff, see what magic they use backstage.
Though it is a beautiful climb to the top, I can't imagine having to do this for a daily commute. It's just a little bit tiring. But look who I bumped into.
您那个做黑豆做了多少年了？
做了27年。
27年。
对，我18岁开始。
哇！您天天这样子爬，什么膝盖、什么腰、什么手没有问题吗？
没有，越爬越关键越舒服。
越爬越好。
对。
我现在膝盖都不行了。
对，你难得走一回，那很吃力的。
这样子上去。
对对对，拉着绳子。
啊，
怎么样？这样子上面还得用吗？其他的上吧，哥们儿。
哎呀，教练呐，这真不容易。
下雨天就难受，现在做天晴的时候，我们感觉对对对。
It doesn't seem dangerous, but try scaling these rocks when it's pelting with rain. Easy enough for our Spider-Man though. Even brought our camera up for us.
You alright? See, at Travelogue we work as a team. If I got to do something dangerous, everyone's got to do it. From the director to the cameraman to the camera system. That's teamwork for you. Oh man, steep climb. There's no road. It's just stopped. Oh wait, no, unless this is the road. Oh man. It's not climbing, it's bouldering, isn't it? I can't imagine what the people who first cut out this trail must have thought when they climbed this thing. There we go. Made it safe and sound. Ah, finally. What a view. 爬了那么久，终于可以休息。
对。
那渴了怎么办？
那边不是有个泉水吗？啊，很清澈，很清凉的。
Let's see. Either there are flies and stuff floating in the water. Maybe just bye-bye fly. Oh. Did you add honey in this? It's the best water I've ever had.
还能烧火啊？
还烧火的呢？
对，这个水是从那边取的，对。
就我刚刚喝的那个水。
对，是的，我们就是直接把它烧开了，放在那个热水壶里喝。还有中午饭他们在这里煮。我们几乎说365天都能干吧，或者除非刮台风来了，对吧？
多累呀！
习惯了没事，每天爬山爬了，还感觉吃饭吃得下。
这咱们休息的地方。
对。这个棚子是我们自己搭的，刮风下雨天我们没地方躲，就住在这棚子里面，就是临时在这里躺着休息一下，
就在那眯一会儿是吧？
对，眯一会儿就是休息一下。
I could totally imagine. I mean, if you came up here, you'd be sleeping here 1 minute, and then if you slept walk, then you'd probably be doing one of those kung fu movie things all the way until the bottom. But the fact that these guys have made the mountain their home, they brought a bed up here, they make their food here every day. This is not something anyone could do, you know. This is very resourceful. 这个就是咱们的命吧？那你们也没有别的安全？
其他的没有，什么都没有，只能靠这个绳子。
Time to go to work.
做。
就是这么容易？
对。
There's nothing stopping that rope sliding off that pole. That's really dangerous.
Before he jumped off the cliff, Mr. Joel told me he belongs to a troupe that's been performing this stunt since 1916. Now that's experience for you.
A Spider-Man's just gone down there and just waiting for Superman to get his contraption on.
These guys make dangling 260 meters in the air look so easy. But honestly, I'm more impressed that guys like these have turned a mountain from an imposing obstacle to a source of income, whether by harvesting its herbs or using it as a stunt. Now that's entrepreneurship.